Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'm going to talk about ValueDeFi. Basically, it is a DeFi network platform which has been hacked. Basically, it was around yesterday in the morning, around my Singapore timing. So I'm going to talk about it. And of course, before we get started, I would like you to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And let's get started. So before we talk about a hack and stuff like this, if for you guys who is new on the channel and after they do not know what is ValueDeFi, basically it's a platform for you to put in like your assets. Basically you can become a liquidity provider. What is that? Basically it's a putting 50-50, basically 50% of Bitcoin and 50% of like Bitcoin Cash or whatsoever, like stablecoin or whatsoever, to become a liquidity provider, and from there you can earn interest rates as high as up to 30,000 or whatsoever percentage that they are giving on their network itself. So over here, there's also a VSafe. Basically, this is a single asset. Basically, you can put in if let's say you have put in some liquidity, you have provided some liquidity on WEX or BNB, you can put in, and after that put it onto their VSafe, and after that from there you can yield this amount. Basically, over here is how many thousand? 113 million. 113 million worth of percentage onto like on this platform itself. And after that, this is very high risk because to be honest, whatever you are seeing over here on the APY, if the rate is super high, and basically if let's say it's a dual assets liquidity basically providing a liquidity on both assets, so you have to take note that there's also something called an impermanent loss on DeFi itself. So this I'm not going to talk about it, so I'm going to make a whole lot new video about it. So if let's say you put in WEX and BNB and they are getting this thousand over millions over percentage, you can see it just went down. So this is not stable, it is fluctuating and it is very volatile. And after that, let's say the price of WEX drop tremendously, and you put in let's say you put in one WEX to one BNB. Let's say if the price of WEX drop to near to 10 cents, basically you will have thousands worth of WEX, and after that your BNB will become like 0.01. For this is just an example. If let's say the price of it increases, basically you'll receive more BNB. If let's say WEX increase more than the BNB, you will definitely receive more BNB, and after that you will still have it basically is gonna make a ratio of 50-50. So we are over here, they also have this V stake. Basically is to stake your whatever you have farmed from their product itself. You'll receive this VB swap, and after that from there you are able to generate like WBNB and BUSD, and after that some other rewards that they are providing. So right now it is under maintenance. So it is not basically this over here does not show any APR, and to be honest over here this is under maintenance, so they are still basically solving the issue out there. So we are going to talk about what was hacked on ValueDeFi. So over here, we are going to talk about the hack. So on the Discord channel itself, so once you have entered the website itself, you will see on the top right, you will see this Discord, Telegram, and Twitter. So on the Twitter itself, they did not like really post an update on when they got hacked. So over here you can see there was nothing about being hacked. So they have announced that there are some partnership going on, and after that, they are top rank on whatever ecosystem on Binance Change ecosystem, and after that they did not post an update on Twitter talking about them being hacked. Instead, they posted on their Discord. So over here after the partnership, so on yesterday around 7 a.m. in the morning, this Satoshi Value announced that all of our non-50 to 50 pool were being exploited. So basically, whoever has put in liquidity provided liquidity, basically you are affected, and after that they are working on the exact cause, and after that they will say that please stop buying the GV value, and after that VB swap. So over here these two is their own native token, and for the VB swap itself, we have seen that you can generate using the V stake itself. If you put in VB swap, you'll receive WBNB and other rewards. So right now you can see of the price of VB swap is at $200, and after that, to be honest, previously before the hack that happened, it was roughly around 1.5 thousand, and eventually it went down to 900. So during that time, that significant drop, I feel that the hacker has already like sold off some of the VB swap, and after that, people are just buying the hack token. And after that, from there, the price right now has been dumped all the way down to $200. Previously, it was 120 if I'm not wrong. And after that, right now, what was hacked basically is very simple. So everyone, here is the total amount being hacked by the address. So he cashed out a total of 3,195 worth of Ethereum, any Ethereum towards Ethereum. And after that, this is the address. So yep, it's over here. So over here you can see this hacker already exploited the address. And where's the money now? So the money is around here, this at this address. And after that, you can see it's 15 million worth of Ethereum in value, and it has been exploited on ValueDeFi network. And after that, everyone, this is the biggest loss ever caused by the GV value P. Basically, it's a breach version. And after that, yeah, we're gonna talk about the official updates, and I'm gonna read the whole article down to you for you. So over here, this is the article that they have the incident report on the incorrect weighted constant product evaluation calculation. Yep. So at the start of this date, 7 May, which was around 2 days ago, the value VSwap has been exploited and drained numbers of pools, and after that losing about around 11 million worth of crypto at that time. But right now you can see it is roughly around 15 million because the price of Ethereum just went parabolic. And after that, over here we can see that basically it has been hacked, and after that they are telling us that this command over here, the function has been behind this, basically has been exploited. And after that, we've mentioned VSwap use the weighted consistent product evaluation of non 50/50. Basically they have some other pools like 98% to 2%, and this is what causes the problem. And over here we can see that basically VSwap pool was initially forked from Uniswap version 2, and after that, because of the on Uniswap itself, Uniswap they supported like 50 to 15 ratio pool, and after that stuff like this. But on ValueDeFi itself, they tried to do something innovative, using like 98% to 2% and stuff like this, and yeah, basically shit happened. And over here you can see this is the example of it being hacked, and after that you can see this is more onto the technical details over here. So I'm not gonna bore you with the data on this technical thingy. So basically, the funds, this attack has leads to more than 11 million loss affected on 9 pools. And yeah, basically the hackers held the funds over here, so they are monitoring on their on this. And after that, about this PackShoe Inc. Basically they are the one that found the error, and after that they reported on this over here. This is the incident report by PackShoe. And over here we can see on the official news over here. So where is it? Yeah, so over here the short update. Basically they found out they have been exploited. They are working on the clocks with security experts from PackShoe and Certic. So basically on Certic itself is quite reputable, and after that they are trying to replicate the exploit. And after that the total, basically around 11 million at the time was being hacked. And over here, yep, they have been contacted with Binance. They have been in contact with Binance team. So basically, I would say that if let's say a hacker hacks on the Binance Smart Chain itself, although on the Binance Smart Chain itself, it's not really as decentralized as Ethereum network. But to be honest, whatever you hack on Binance, if let's say you are trying to move the funds out of Binance Smart Chain, you will need to use like over here there's some ecosystem like the Tornado Cash proxy, and after that some bridge that is working on decentralizedly on the network itself. Let's say you want to swap a token. If let's say you hack some, basically the hackers, what they did is basically what they did was they took the funds from the contract, and from there they tried to move from Binance Smart Chain onto the Ethereum blockchain, because on the Ethereum blockchain itself, it's much more decentralized and it's much more harder to track. Let's say the funds moving around, so it is near to impossible to track where the funds go. So basically, what they did was swapping using a bridge instead of using the Binance bridge. There's also lots of decentralized application out there which you can, let's say, move Binance token towards from BSC towards Ethereum network. So what they did was something like this, and after that from there it's very hard to track. So over here you can see there's some rug. Where basically what is a rug pull basically is on the contract itself they try to like that only the admins can basically let's say there's a rug pull on the smart contract itself, they can pull whatever funds is in, and after that you see some of them right scam and after that shit. So we do not know if this is this hack over here has been concluded. Like there's no official announcement or news talking about who's the hacker, and after that basically they found the addresses. But to be honest, if you don't know, let's say I give you this address and you don't know who is behind it, you will never know who is the hacker. So you can see this has been tagged on Ethereum's Etherscan, being labeled as a heist, and after that the very capital hack, something like this. So over here there's an exploit, blah, blah. Yeah, basically has been hacked, and after that they have lots of money right now, the hackers. But right now the problem for them is to basically launder the money towards sources that they can basically cash out to cash, if I'm not wrong. So over here this has been announced, and now we are going to talk about my thoughts on this hack, about on this ValueDeFi hack. Alright, so to be honest, my thoughts about this hack is, because if I'm not wrong, I read the news last year, summer, they have been hacked once, and after that this time is the second hack. And to be honest, during that time period there was no hack, and after that basically they came out with new and newer products to basically to let more people to have opportunity to earn money. So basically over here right now they are being hacked, and after that people are being salty, stating that they have pull a rug pull, and after that basically a scam. So we do not really know what's the reason, and after that how it get hacked or whatsoever. So I will not come to a conclusion say that they are hackers or they are scammers. So to be honest, why do I say that? Over here on the platform itself, so over here, so let's say you have some WBNB being staked. So over here on the WBNB itself, this over here has been hacked. Therefore, you can see that withdrawal are being currently being locked by this valve, and after that you can't deposit funds as well. So some of my friends they are invested in the WBNB pool, and to be honest, I was lucky enough because previously on the WBNB pool it was showing like around 29% if I'm not wrong, or let's say less than 20%. That's why I just withdraw my funds. I was lucky enough before the hack was being executed. I withdrew my funds, and after that I put my funds onto basically onto other platforms. So over here you can see I put some WBNB. I moved my BNB into Furcom. Basically it's another platform which I have not updated over here. So I put in like at the start of my journey on 15th of April, I put in like around 64 Bitcoin, Binance token with ValueDeFi, and after that until today itself, let's say on 29th of April, I'm still earning like, they have generated me almost 1.7 worth of BNB, and after that on the 4th of May, my total has went up to around 66 BNB. So for IBNB itself, this is a token which has been converted, and basically around 66. So I've earned around 2 BNB from ValueDeFi within like around a frame of less than 30 days. And after that over here, so I was lucky enough before the hack was being executed. I also have funds like Bitcoin. So Bitcoin was over here. I have Bitcoin being staked onto the pool itself, so on the multi-strategy. So right now, as you can see over here, you still can put in funds onto the BTCB pool, and after that, depending, so for the diamond hand itself, you can't put in funds. So I assume that this contract has been exploited. So most of the contract out there has been exploited, but on this BTC pool itself, it is not affected, I would say, because previously I had like around 1.85 worth of BTC on ValueDeFi. So when I heard about this like I think 2 days ago, my friend posted on the Telegram group, and after that from there they say like ValueDeFi got hacked again and stuff like this. So I straight away went back to the platform and I tried to withdraw my funds, and fortunately enough I was able to withdraw all my funds from the BTCB pool. And after that from there, where did I put my money? So over here you can see I put it across beefy boost, and after that codex, and after that a little bit left in ValueDeFi. So will I still put my money with? So on my, to be honest, the true opinion over here, I would say that yes, I will still put my money with them because I already put in some money with them, but not a lot. Instead, I already moved lots of my funds out of ValueDeFi. So yeah, so over here you can see I put in some big off over here, which is generated with Vercom. Basically, what I've done was putting the funds over here IBNB with Vercom, and from there I generated some big off, and after that basically what I'm doing my big off is right now the big off is giving like around 600%, and on Vercom itself it is giving around 200%. And to be honest, why not just put it on ValueDeFi since it's already being hacked, and right now they're trying to solve it. So whatever is unaffected, whatever pool out there is unaffected, it won't show like, yeah, basically you still can deposit and withdraw. If let's say the pool has been affected, you are not able to deposit, and of course you can't put your funds in or take out your funds. So some of my friends, they have like, yeah, so on the diamond, the private itself, you can see the private this is being locked and you can't withdraw. So let's say if you put in funds over there, you can't withdraw your funds until it has been settled down. Whatever issue that they're having is has been settled down. Therefore we have to, yeah, basically those people who has their fund locked up, I would say just wait for a while for them to conclude, and after that from there hopefully you can withdraw your funds and of course get back your money. And to be honest, it is a scary experience because this, to be honest, I already said in the start on my video that if you want to put anything onto DeFi, this stuff can happen, and after that it comes without warning, and after that nobody knows what's going on. Because to be honest, around 2 days ago or 3 days ago, on their announcement itself, because I was trying to look at how much I have generated from the VV swap, and after that what they basically over here it shows a dash and a dash, and I feel that something is wrong about this pool. Why isn't it showing anything? And after that, on the announcement itself, they did say something. If I'm not wrong, they deleted it or something. Oh, over here. So they are aware that the problem that happened around, like, maybe this is a sign nobody knows. So we are aware that there's some problem with the V-stake at the VV swap. And after that, the team is checking on it, and after they give them some time, and after they say that they found the cause of this V-stake sharing pool has been affected because it's the only custom pool that they created, and after that they say everything is fine, and after that the funds are safe, basically is safe. And after that, a few days later, they got hacked. And after that, to be honest, this over here is a bit yeah, to be honest, people, yeah, basically they have found an issue, and after that they announced that everything is safe, but after that 2 days later it got hacked. So it is a bit contradicting, and after that, to be honest, I would not clearly say that they are scammers because we have no evidence. Because to be honest, if you want to talk about scams and stuff like this, you need to have solid evidence before you can proclaim somebody as a scammer or whatsoever. Therefore, that I will not say that they are scam, but of course the platform itself is a little bit sketchy, but to be honest, they have a track record. They have been here for almost like a year or two, and after that, yeah, previously they got hacked as well on summer. So right now we do not know what is this exploit all about, and after that will they give the money back to people who has been affected. Like, I do not know, previously if I'm not wrong, some platform got hacked, whatever they done was to try to, whatever fee is being allocated, they try to like issue it back into some tokens, and after that from there distribute back the funds that has been exploited and has been lost by, and of course by the fees and stuff like this, to slowly do a payback towards the people being affected. So I do not know if ValueDeFi is going to do that, but I feel that they might be doing that. And of course, to be honest, right now, if you have funds on ValueDeFi or whatsoever, my recommendation is to, yeah, basically just don't put funds with them. If you can withdraw your funds, just withdraw. And after that, yeah, for me wise, I'm not really like, yeah, I just put in a $2,000 and test, to be honest. And after that, because I did some withdrawals, and of course I need to recover the withdrawal fee. Therefore, I would say that, yeah, I've already basically made back my withdrawal fee from Binance. And after that, sooner or later by tonight, yeah, to be honest, my own opinion, I'm going to withdraw out this BTCB, and after that I'm just going to leave it as somewhere else. But for my Golf, to be honest, I am not worried about these tokens over here, because this over here has been generated from my initial assets on Furucom, and after that, yeah, I would say that I'm not afraid of this being hacked, because this is only $200 over, and it is the free money that I have used to stake and generated. So I would say that, yeah, this I will just leave it there. And after that, for my Bitcoin, I'm going to withdraw it soon. So maybe tonight around 10 p.m. or something like this. So I've come to the end of the video, and I hope you like the video. Kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course, share this video with your friends and family who are in ValueDeFi, or they're talking about DeFi. You can share it to them. So see you on the next one. Peace.